where did you experience the most wins inside the program?
The most wins was actually, it was all of it, but the foods. For me, foods was big because now, like, I went grocery shopping this morning and I was like, ooh, that looks good. Flip it over, read it. No, 230 calories. No. Like,
Yep.
So the food was really big, and figuring out like the routine of the workouts, like you have to do the weights and what you got to eat the before and after, and then with the cardio, honestly, the whole program.
Okay. So it sounds like definitely the understanding of the food helped out a little bit more, right? And then planning everything out and scheduling everything out helped out.
Yeah.
Perfect. What did you feel like before the program?
Before it, I don't even remember. Before I was just, I'll get there, like no set, like, yeah, whatever, just go do it. But now I'm more knowledged on how to do it and what to do. So before I didn't have any knowledge. I was just winging it pretty much.
Yep.
So
which is what most people are doing now, right? They're kind of like hoping and praying that what they're doing works.
Right.
Right. So, okay. So now we feel like after the 90 days, we feel like we have the knowledge to keep going, and it's at least better than when we first started.
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to keep going. So.
Perfect. I love that. Well, how do you feel now?
I'm good. I'm more confident. Like, and I've learned, like, before I was a big girl, always have been. And it was, oh, you need to lose some weight. You need to do this and this and this. And now, like, someone that's really close to me, they're toxic. And I've realized that. They're like, you're too skinny. You need to gain weight back. You're that whole fluctuating.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't give two shits what people think anymore. Because it's not for them. It's for me.
Yep.
So.
That's amazing. And that's, and just, yeah, for you to come to that realization of like, oh my God, there's people trying to keep me where I used to be. That's not good.
Yeah. No. And it's their own personal issues, like, can't you just be happy? Quit being a freaking Karen.
Right. Exactly. Right. And so let me ask you this. When do you think you'll stop working out and eating healthy?
Never.
There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Never.
And then, so who should do this kind of program?
Anyone actually, not just male or female, that needs more structure and guidance on their journey. Because it's not just a weight loss journey, it's a health journey. Mm-hmm. So anyone that needs more structure, I feel.
Awesome. And that's powerful. You also said it's not just a weight loss journey, it's a health journey.
Yeah.
Right. Because we talked about way more than just weight loss.
Yeah, it's health. It's not weight loss. I take vitamins now. I eat way better. I exercise. 3 months ago, I would have laughed. Okay, 4 months ago, I would have laughed at somebody, and now it's who I am. And my son is even eating healthier. Like, he had a corn dog the other day, and I'm like, son, that's deep fried. He goes, I know, mommy, but it's so good. I was like, well, can we throw in some sliced apples or something? And he goes, can we have peanut butter? I'm like, that's 2 forms of fuel. So he's only 6, so he's getting it.
Yeah.
And it's like, son, you can't have that many carbs in a day. We need to add some more protein into this. So
awesome. Yeah. I love that. Look, you're teaching. Now you're teaching your kids, right? And then by the time they grow up, they're going to be like, they're just going to be jacked in amazing shape and just be like, oh, this is awesome. I don't know what you had to go through, but that's very, very cool. So why, last question, right? Why do you think this program worked for you?
The help and the routine and structure. Like if I missed a day of my workouts that you sent me, I felt guilty. Like, oh shit, I was supposed to be there. I like having this structure of, okay, you got to do this. Someone else is counting on you to do this. So
I love that. I love that. That was powerful. So, well, I just want to say, yeah, Kelli, I want to thank you for our time together, right? Like you helped make the program even better. Your energy was amazing during this whole thing. Your feedback was amazing during this whole thing. We took it week by week. We discovered a lot of things about your body that you didn't even know in the beginning. And now we know, so you'll be able to carry those things for the rest of your life. And so, yeah, I just want to say, like, I look forward to hearing the progress that you continue to make in the future. Right. And that, yeah, if you ever need anything from me, definitely I will, even though we're growing busier, right. I will always, I will always save you a spot. So
thank you.
Of course. Right. And then I just did want to ask, do you mind if I share some of the questions with potentially some ladies that may be thinking about joining or talking to me or anything like that?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Do your thing.
I just wanted to obviously get your permission, right? But so yeah, that is, yeah.